Tension, trembling, panic attacks, fear, chest pain, headaches, scared thoughts, sweat, desperation. All these symptoms and reasons trap oneself into a vicious circle called anxiety, another realm of unknown state of mind. One worries too much that one will lose his job. One is nervous that a girl might leave. That's normal. But then, one worries about worrying too much, about losing a job or a girlfriend. One engages in a thought process where one questions oneself's behavior of worrying too much. So then, one worries now of worrying too much. If then, removing the causal thoughts of losing a job or a girlfriend, one has trapped oneself into the illusion, Maya, of being worried regardless. Even if the job or girlfriend stays, the trap of worry always exists. Now then, let's engage in the process flow of anxiety. Long time ago, when a human being was a primate and had no smart skills of developing a state of mind called anxiety, one used to have fun, boy. One used to jump on the trees, free love, Hakuna Marara, as mentioned in the Lion King movie. But then, a lion eats the primate. It's a problem now. Consciousness, as always, witnesses the problem. The great troubleshooter, consciousness, tries to solve the problem. The great invention, anxiety. Fear the demon, the lion. It will eat you. Anxiety was meant to protect you. It had a purpose, to insinuate the danger by fear. Imagine a human having no anxiety. One would wander on a cliff and fall off. Anxiety gauges the gravitational danger of height even in little kids. So then, why did it become a problem? There is a famous quote from Jim Carrey, a famous comedian. There is a very subtle difference between a dog actually eating you and a dog eating you in the mind. Most of the people do not realize this difference. They are so much consumed by the illusion, Maya, of the dog eating them in the mind, they make it their default state. Worrying about everything is real now. It is the default. Regardless of a causal thought, one worries about worrying all the time. Thoughts do not matter anymore. About the fear of losing a job or a loved one. The illusion has trained oneself to be a factory of fear. Oneself is the fear. Oneself is the anxiety. But then, if you analyze anxiety sensations very closely, we find something extraordinary. Imagine oneself on a plane with turbulence. Might make one anxious about death, about a plane crash. Everybody has been through it. Now imagine oneself on a skydive adventure. Might induce adrenaline rush, and some sensation of anxiety, which can be experienced in a plane if it's about to crash or in a turbulence. The only difference is we do not allow the anxiety of the plane turbulence, but we voluntarily allow the anxiety of a skydive experience. So if you remove the causal thought of death, the sensations are pretty much the same. I'm just pointing this out because in future on this channel we might have a different perspective on anxiety and how to channel it. This will make you think. A perspective alteration is induced here. The video does not describe anxiety as a problem. It actually justifies its existence. It insinuates that we are so much consumed by the illusion that we defy its purpose and go on taking pills and visiting psychiatrists, describing anxiety as a problem and want to get rid of it. But is it actually a problem? Or maybe we are making it up. This is just an introduction to anxiety. We will explore more as it is an old friend. Next time, we'll explore karma. What does mean by karma? And mostly, in all the conversations I've had about karma with anyone, they were wrong, unfortunately. So we'll try to correct the definition. Have fun, guys. And don't be scared.